The prices of fuel in this country, as you may be aware, determines the price for almost every commodity in this country. From transport to the food products we eat, and that basically has to deal with the inflation in this country. But there are some major or minor things that we normally overlook, but we use them in our daily activities at home, and these are the matches. You talk of the batteries, you talk of handkerchief. How much has this cost of living in recent times actually impacted the cost or the prices of these particular commodities in our various homes? I am going into this shop so that we have that conversation. Mommy, what is your full name?
My name is Evelyn Laye.
Area Mama.
Area Mama.
Nice one. So basically we are in your shop today to gauge the price of some of the basic commodities you sell, like the granules, like other commodities, and comparing it over the period. What has changed in terms of pricing? So let's go into your shop so that you show us what you have in there. Now, the first thing that I love so much is granite. It is here. How much are you selling your granite now?
Now it's 1 cedi. Formerly it was 50 pesos, but now it's 1 cedi.
You are selling sachet water. How much did you sell one?
Oh, one is 40 pesos. But I sell the 3 for 1 cedi. Because when you sell it for 1 cedi, at least you get some. The ice drop like this, we buy it 7 cedis. When they sell it 40 pesos, you get much enough from it. So now, I'm not selling it 50 pesos.
Oh, okay. Why? Are you not deviating from what all of you have agreed to sell your product?
No, when you do the calculation, it's in it 30 pieces. Okay. And that 30 pieces, when you sell it 50 pesos, it costs. It's too much. So I suggest we should all sell it 40 pesos so that it will flow. We should help each other.
But there are those who would say that because you are sitting in a shop and you have shade under you or on you, that is why probably you want to sell it like that. But like looking at the hawkers who are running and chasing traffic, what about them?
We are all buying the same item. It's not different prices.
But they put in much effort.
But it's the same price from the bus. They don't increase it for me. They don't increase it for them. The price is unique.
Okay. All right. So we are done with the granite. You said it's now 1 cedi instead of 50 pesos. Good. What other things do you have? I can see gari and sugar over there. I love soakings a lot. So when I see gari, I wish we can even start some soakings right now, because it doesn't even matter the time of the day I take soakings.
That would be much more better.
So before I can complete, let's say, a good soakings for an afternoon, how much should I be spending? How much is this gari?
That gari is 1 cedi.
Madam, I come from a place where they roast gari, so I know how much gari costs. Why should this small gari be 1 cedi? This should be like 20 pesos or 70 pesos.
Oh no, formerly it is 50 pesos, but things have increased.
What things has increased? What are the things that increased and that affected the gari now?
It's due to our petrol.
What will petrol go to do with?
Those people who brought the item say they've increased the petrol. So it depends on the lorry fare they charge them. So when they are coming and they charge them much more, they have to put something on it.
What kind of measurement did you use to determine the 1 cedi gari?
Ideal milk can, empty ideal milk can. That I use for the 1 cedi.
So you are so sure this would fit into that. Can we try it? Where is your ideal milk can? We want to see if indeed you are now cheating us or you are taking advantage of the system.
I'm not taking any advantage of the system.
You are sure this will go into an ideal milk can? Where I have my doubt is that this container is smaller than an ideal tin.
It's not. You go and measure and see.
Well, you don't have that measurement here, so I will take it like that. I'll just presume you are telling me the truth. But how much is this sugar?
That sugar is 1 cedi.
And where is it wet?
It's not wet because it's in heat. That is why.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Now, let's move on to some of the things you used to sell here. I can see there is something they call, is it Agata toffee or something like that?
Yes.
Agata, good. How much are you selling that toffee now?
Agata is 70 pesos for now.
Previously, how much was it?
It was 50 pesos. And the small one is 20 pesos, but for now it's 30 pesos.
Hey, that's quite interesting. I see it to be quite expensive, but well, who am I to determine the price for you? Now, I can see you have Calipo in there. Well, bring it out. I think Calipo was one of the popular things during the elections, right? Tell me about it.
Have increased a little bit.
Why should he increase it when we know at least if everything will be affected in this economy? Shouldn't it be Calipo?
So this one have to go to those people manufacturing the Calipo, because if they give us the right price of this Calipo, I think it will not go higher like that.
How much is it now?
Now it's 65 cedis a box.
Okay. So how many are in the box?
24 pieces in the box. There. Better there.
So she's still selling some items to her customers, and I've seen an elderly man come to purchase Belakwa, the medium size. How much do you use to buy that?
Some places one sells at 2 cities 50 pesos, 3 cities 50 pesos, 4 cities, 5 cities. 5 cities, that is legal.
Depending on, is it the same size you're talking about?
Yes, the size.
This same size?
Same size.
So let's say in 2021, how much was this?
Oh, this was, I think, 1 CD or so. And the pesos.
So today you are buying it for how much?
2 cities 50 pesos.
2 cities 50.
There is a 1 CD increment on that. How do you feel about it?
Oh, I can't say anything about it because the system demands it.
If you say the system demands it, explain to us.
That is the economic hardships, the economic hardships. As she was telling you that the manufacturers, they sell it at an exorbitant price.
What do you think must be done about our pricing generally in this country?
It should be unique.
It should be what?
Unique.
Where unique means?
Nobody should sell. If I am selling it 3 cities 50 pesos, everyone should sell it 3 cities 50 pesos.
It doesn't matter where you are?
It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter because we have factories all over the world. And all over our villages and countries, some people have opened houses over there. So these manufacturing people, when they distribute over there, at least if sugar is 1 cedi, everyone should sell it 1 cedi. But if I am selling it 1 cedi, another person is selling it 2 cedis, we are not being fair to each other. We should all pray that things will be successful. And I hope at the end of December, things will get well.
What do you do here?
Our place, I sell these petty things here.
When you say petty things like what?
Sell manches, quail, blade and handkerchief.
Now, let's go back to 2020 or 2021 or 2019. Let's just retrace a bit. How much was a box of matches in 2020?
That one day, it was cheaper, but now it's too much. We can't even buy.
When you say it was cheaper, how much was it? So you have a box of matches here, right? Good.
This was 70 pesos, but now it's 3 cedi. From there, here I will sell it 4 cedi. One is 50 pesos now.
Okay.
One is 50 pesos.
But in 2020, how much was it?
It was 20 pesos. 20 pesos, 2020, 2021, it was 20 pesos. Now it's 50 pesos now for one.
What other things do you have? Blade.
I have blade. Blade is now 2020, 2021. Blade was 1 cedi, 20 pesos. Now 3 cedi, only 10 pieces. 3 cedi now.
So this pack is 3 cedis.
3 cedi now. From 1 cedi 20 pesos to 3 cedi now.
How much are you able to buy it in stock?
Hey, full box, but now I can't buy the box. I buy only 10 pieces because the money I'm having now is decreasing, not increasing right now.
And what again do people buy from this place?
This battery, it was 12 cedi. Even 3 months before now, it was 12 cedi. Now it's 25 Ghana. 25 Ghana. And I will sell it 5 cedi for a pair. Because I can't sell it 2 cedi 50 pesos again.
How much will be your profit then?
For that one there, my profit is only 2 cedi, sometimes 1 cedi. This much is like I'll get 1 cedi. But before 3 cedi. But now it's 1 cedi because you can't sell it high.
One major problem that confronts this nation is the issue of mosquitoes and malaria. Do you sell mosquito coil here?
Yes, I sell. Mosquito coil was 70 pesos.
For a
single one. Now it's 1 cedi 50 pesos for Sasu. 1 cedi 50 pesos. Before it was for single.
That is 100%. That is 100% increase.
Yeah, it's true. The box was 7 cedi. Now the box is 12 cedi. And only 10 pieces. 10 pieces. How can we live?
Do you have super glue also?
Super glue here. 1 cedi, from 1 cedi to 2 cedi 50 pesos now. From 1 cedi, only 3 months. From 1 cedi to 2 cedi 50 pesos.
So if you deal in this petty trade, how does it work? Explain to us, how do you sit here from morning to evening, and what are your expectations?
Director, make no cray actual. Enko ye bre. Me na me hwe nkrofomba, but because of 2022 situation nti mama omu nyina akọ mimi ntimi nto nsuo first ye ton nsuo 20 pesos se nsuo 50 pesos ena enye obia na ebenya 50 pesos aba enti nsuo bag before metimi aka cho say if metimi ton nsuo 5 bags a day now and then na metimi ton nsuo 2 bags mpo na me di atena o man Ghana o man ye den first bo ba ye di share light first 5 cedi benya se aha ameti woni bo 5 cedi ni obi 5 cedi ya 8 cedi se.
Now, do you listen to news?
Metie news papa.
When you listen to the news and the president or the vice president or the managers of the economy tell you that be patient, they are working very hard because we are not the only ones facing this problem. It's a global situation. How do you feel?
Me Ghana na meti. Ghana there na me dream. I mean thinking about global. Me Ghana there. Me kai emra omu ye campaign. Omu eka omu asem. Omu si yeti sika so. So ye den. Bane ye yeti sika so ye wibuo. Enti enye no na me hwe Dr. Baumia na oka say yeti sika so ekomu die no. Sesi awu na waba. It
was the president that said that one. It's not Dr. Baumia.
Omu kan, onu su kan. Omu nyina. Na se ba Yakufo-Addo president kwa na Baumia di n'echi. Nti di ene ne ha. Nti omu mienu na omu ye nsusuye ana obeka ye. Nti bla me nkan na da. Me sesi a me hwe TV na omu ba me dum TV no.
As you've heard rightly there, this is a petty trader who is venting her frustration basically because she feels the situation in the country as it stands now is quite difficult, and she believes something urgently must be done about it. My name is Fred Duo, reporting for Citi News.